Hey guys, back again with me, David Tobing. Today, I'm going to show you another board game that based on journalistic content of Kompas Ring of Fire. It's called CELEBES, the Animalist Island. So this board game inspired by Alfred Russel Wallace expedition throughout Indonesian archipelago, including Celebes. In this board game, we will play as a scientist tracing down Wallace expedition, collect various animals as much as possible, and complete the mission cards. Once you play this game, beware of ants attack, hurricane, and jeopardies. So, let's play.
Components of the game: 1 game board, 4 set logistic cards, 25 tokens of gold money, 30 tokens of silver money, 4 set of specimen cards, 4 meeples, 4 set of camp token, 1 boat token, 18 event cards, 8 mission cards, 4 medal tokens. Pile the specimen cards in 4 separated decks based on the types. 1. Throw all ant and local guide cards from the mammals deck. 2. Divide mammals cards into 2 equal decks. 3. Place the ant card on the top of one deck and the local guide card on another deck. 4. Shuffle those decks separately. 5. Combine both decks into one mammals deck with the following order. Deck with local guide card is on the top of the deck with ant card. Each player gets 1 set of logistic cards, 3 tokens of silver money, and 20 camp tokens. Place 4 specimen decks, event cards, and all tokens. Place all meeples of scientists and boat token in location named Makassar. All players will start their expedition from that point. Shuffle 8 mission cards and distribute them facing down, 1 card for each player. Keep your card secret from another player. Set aside the remaining mission cards. Sort of the players' turn based on their age, started from the youngest to the oldest. Game phase. First move phase. Moving meeples from Makassar to another location. The meeples can be moved only by one adjacent location from Makassar, which is directly connected by line or road. Placing camp token. After placing meeples on the desired location, each location has different maximum capacity according to the number written there. Drawing specimen card from the deck. The player must draw 1 card from the specimen deck according to the specimen symbol mentioned on the location where the camp token is placed. Another alternative, removing meeples to Manado using the boat token. Such player must pay 2 tokens of silver money. Game phase of 18 rounds. Flip 1 event card. The effect of this card applies for all players. Read carefully the information mentioned on each event card. Choose the logistic cards to be played and place it facing down. Read carefully the information mentioned on the logistic cards. All players flip the selected logistic cards simultaneously. Count tokens of silver money obtained by each player. The player's turn in each round is determined based on the amount of tokens of silver money obtained from the logistic card, started from the player with the most tokens to the least. Total obtained silver money tokens are bonus mention on event card plus number mentioned on logistic card plus total obtained specimens which are same types with specimen logo printed on the logistic cards. Special logistic cards. A. Card 0. Total silver money tokens equals bonus as mentioned on the event card plus number mentioned on the logistic card plus total the most specimens from one type of already owned specimen. B. Card 5. Total silver money tokens equals 5. When using this card, the player is not influenced by negative effect from any event cards. Choose one of the three actions available. A. Exploration and research action. 1. Move scientist meeples. 2. Place camp token and pay the exploration costs. And 3. Draw specimen card and pay the research costs. Do with exactly same sequence as mentioned. The player can replace the specimen card drawn from the deck whenever he does not need it. Such player has 5 opportunities to draw another specimen card from the same deck. Each drawing costs 1 token of silver money. After getting the desired specimen card, he must return all cards already drawn to the bottom of the deck. If he or she draws a card from such specimen deck, the action stops and such players must return one already owned specimen to relevant deck. Such players can cancel the end card effect by paying 5 tokens of silver money and return that end card to the bottom of the original deck. When the player draws the local guide, such player is lucky. This card can be functioned as specimen from any types. Remember, one player can only place 1 camp token and do 1 research on each location. B. Tracking action. The player can move from the location already occupied to the new location at the farthest point of his camp token series. To do this, all of his locations must be already marked with his camp tokens. Besides paying exploration costs as usual, such player must also pay 1 token of silver money for each location being passed. C. Moving to another part of the map. This action is exactly same with the 4th action in the first move phase. D. Camp Rent. The player can do research in the location already fully occupied with camp tokens. To perform this, such player must pay rent costs. Event card. Mammoth bonus. Get bonus 1 token of silver money for each mammal specimen already collected. Bugs bonus. Get bonus 1 token of silver money for each bug specimen already collected. Birds bonus. Get bonus 1 token of silver money for each bird specimen already collected. Butterflies bonus. Get bonus 1 token of silver money for each butterfly specimen already collected. Malaria attack. After collecting tokens of silver money obtained from the logistic card in such round, the player must return silver money tokens as much as total of specimen from the most owned type. Hurricane. The player only gets half of silver money tokens obtained from logistic cards played in current round. No event. There isn't any events during the current round. Medal token is awarded to the player who successfully collects 4 different types of specimens. The first player who is successful to accomplish this is awarded with 5 medal tokens. The second player gets 4 medal tokens, and so on. End of the game and point calculation. Point from medal token. The number mentioned on the medal token has same value as the point obtained by the player. Point from specimen collection. Separate the specimen cards based on the types. In each type, file specimens with different image. The point obtained for each specimen refers to the following rule. Total all points obtained from those 4 types of specimens. C. Point from the most specimen collection. The owner of the most specimens of each type of specimen gets 5 points. If there are 2 players or more who collect the same amount of specimens, no point is given. Point from tokens of remaining silver money or gold money. 5 tokens of silver money equals to 1 token of gold money. The value is 1 point. Point from accomplished mission. The player who is successful to place his camp tokens in all locations mentioned on his mission cards gets 3 points. Point minus due to incomplete specimen. The player who does not have 4 type specimens in his collection gets 10 points minus. point minus due to failed mission. For each location mentioned on the mission card which does not have token camp, the such player is charged with 3 point minus.
So, what are we waiting for? Let the adventure begin.